Alive, sipping milk. Put my cookies there.
Your cookies are right there by the cat.
Oh, man. Look, you got 9 live, bitch. Well, welcome. This is Geeking with Nôv’3l. I am Nôv’3l. You follow me at, what the hell? You know what's my Instagram?
Oh, let me see.
Nôv’3l? I don't know. I don't know. They've been hacked and shit. I'm gonna double check and make sure.
Yeah, somewhere. So,
Somewhere at the end.
I'm Nôv’3l.
I'm Frank Farmer. You can follow me on Instagram at the last son 4will, and follow me on Facebook at Frank the Last Son Farmer. You can follow me on TikTok at Frank Farmer 33. You can follow me on Snap at X-rated1, like X rated and the number 1. So yeah, you can follow me on all social media platforms. I actually picked that name because it was all that was left when I created it.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
It's Nôv’3l. Nôv’3l.
Oh yeah, on YouTube it's Trunk Lion. Trunk Lion QW is mine. It's again, that's one of those things where certain names were already taken. I ain't have no choice, so it was like whatever.
And I like cookies. And Batman.
He does love cookies and Batman.
And culture. I like a lot of things. But anyway, today we're going to have a plethora of discussions. But we're nerds at heart.
Always. I'm trying to find your shit. Let me see.
I hear the Snyderverse. He's telling me HBO picked it up.
Warner Bros. Actually.
Warner Brothers.
Warner Bros. Put a halt to.
Well, matter of fact, you know more information about this than me.
So Warner Brothers put a halt to all future projects. They trying to put Batman and Superman, primarily Henry Cavill Superman, as the forefront of all their future projects. They don't want no more Superman projects. The CW shows, whatever. Like as far as theatrical, they want Henry Cavill to be in their Superman.
You gonna be Wolverine? They fuck around.
They gonna fuck around and find out. So what happened was, I don't know concrete, but The Rock is Dwayne Johnson. You know, he is that nigga. So The Rock has dropped a lot of breadcrumbs and like a whole fucking loaf of bread that is insinuating very strongly that Henry Cavill, not a body double with the head cut off and it's just like his body or a silhouette, but Henry Cavill Superman will be featured in Black Adam. That's what it's been insinuated.
That movie been talked about being made for like 20 years.
At least.
We was in high school.
Yeah,
or some shit. Like, gee.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you though.
It's Snyder over that though.
Over the Black Adam.
Oh yeah, if Warner Brothers wants him to be over, or do you even know?
So, from what I understand, no, Snyder's not over Black Adam. I think Dwayne Johnson got most of the rights.
Creative control type shit, just because it's a rock and shit.
Pretty much, but as far as everything else goes, no. I don't know the projects that Snyder has been tasked to do yet, but I do know that he's gonna be doing some future projects.
Make Batman kill people and piss people off, and I fucking love it.
Yeah, probably, but yeah, no. Right here, Nôv’3l
was my own.
Okay, so that was your old one.
Oh yeah, that's just Soulless Saint.
Soulless Saint, there you go. That's what you are.
I tried to change that. I bought my soul back.
You did?
Well, I got somebody else's.
Oh, okay.
But I'm trying to trade that bitch and then flip that shit. It just is, you gotta find innocent
FTP Soulless Saint.
That one.
So it's Soulless _Saint _904. That's his Instagram handle. It's FTP Soulless Saint.
And it's FTP Deja Vu or FTP Boy Deja Vu on TikTok.
You'll see it after the,
Definitely,
yeah.
for sure, put something there.
Yeah.
It's Snyderverse. I like Snyderverse. I do. All those movies, I'm not gonna lie. Batman v Superman. I was talking about that.
Yeah.
When I was doing a solo little smoke set. What the fuck are we doing? Like, they started from the beginning is the only thing I didn't like. I love Ben Affleck as Batman. He has the physical kick ass. he looked like, bro. Just a little bit like, man, why we get the Dark Knight? Because if you really watch the comic or really read the comic, like that's the last Batman story. That nigga like finna die. And like that's where we started, is them meeting in that fight, that suit, all the iconic whatever. Because basically the dude just wanted to do an adaptation, but then they wanted him to create a universe too. So we did an adaptation of the very end of these people's story, and that just like, I don't know, that kind of sucked. Because now you see what happens is we don't get as many Batmans because Ben Affleck is older, dog. Don't feel like doing all that shit, dude.
Well, you got to look at it this way too. So here's what happened. Let's say, for real. So let's say I'm a toy maker, okay, and I make toys for a living. I make custom toys, and I make toys for a living. And I made this custom set of toys, or I didn't. Let's just say for this instance, another toy maker that is equally as skilled as me has made this other set of toys.
Another one of Santa's elves.
Huh? Yeah, another one of Santa's elves. There we go.
Them bitches are good.
Them bitches are great. So look, they done made a whole line of fucking great toys. Like, these bitches are fucking phenomenal. These toys are great. And they made a whole line of these fucking toys, and they're made a certain way, and they look a certain aesthetic, and they're just so fucking cool, and everybody wants one. So you commission me to make you a personal toy, and I make you a toy. I make you a toy that at first people don't really know how to take. They don't understand the toy, but they do know that the toy.
An adult has toy, huh?
It's an adult toy, but
like,
they do know,
man,
right? But they do
listen to imprint of
right,
a nipple type toy.
But they know that the fucking toy is cool. They don't know how to take it, but they
does
know
it need a working vagina on the toy?
No.
Like, why do we have this?
It's a great
Wonder Woman.
It's a great fucking toy. It's a great fucking toy. So
it's life size.
There you go. But you look over there and you're like, this motherfucker, they have a whole line of these fucking awesome toys, and I only got this one toy. I can't wait. I can't wait for you to make another toy identical to the first toy that you just made. I can't wait for you to make one piece by piece. I need you to hurry up and make me like 3 or 4 of these motherfuckers like right now. And you need to make that shit happen. That's
them trying to catch up with Marvel, basically.
Essentially what happened, because organically, his whole plan laid out was, his plan was to eventually get to Batman v Superman, but his plan was to make Man of Steel.
Why not Batman? We talked about that back in the day.
We did.
Why are we getting Batman v Superman versus? This is the world's finest. Like, we should have got world's finest first.
So
them meeting.
I agree.
You get the fight. You get the bumping head, the first right off. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the whole story. Save that story for like the end or something. Or like, we could do this and do it the way like that. Wait till Henry Cavill or somebody's like in their 50s and 60s, whoever the iconic is, because that DKR, that is their shit, dog. That's their shit. Frank Miller Jr., look at all the things that they've had to put on film that's from his work and his mind alone, you know what I'm saying? Just in general. So, I mean, the man can write, very creative, writes really interesting stories, develops characters and shit like that. His later work,
not so much. Not so much at all.
Yeah, but the classic shit, man, back when he was younger and stuff like that, and he was still hungry and shit, I guess. I don't know, in his prime.
I don't think hunger left. I think arrogance set in, though. I think that he thought that I can't do no wrong. I'm Frank fucking Miller.
You're also a writer too. I forgot about that. We got to touch on this. Dude, I didn't even say. By the way, he's you didn't even plug yourself.
Oh yeah, man. I got a comic book dropping in September. Mabaroshi. It's like a anime manga style.
What's the name?
Mabaroshi.
It's a white chick?
No, it's Japanese. It means illusion or dream, however you want to interpret it.
Oh, I like that.
But it's
dreams.
Yeah, it's
dream.
But it's a point of view comic.
I love it. Can't wait to. I'd love to. I can't wait to see it. I'm excited. And he's also a fighter and a personal trainer.
No. It's all right.
I'm not cutting that out either.
That cat's gonna take care of that. Don't worry. But yeah, so Snyder's original vision was to do Man of Steel, Man of Tomorrow. He even showed the notes on Vero. I think Vero is what it is. But yeah, he even showed the notes. Man of Tomorrow was what his next was Man of Steel sequel.
That never happened. They
That
were talking about
never
that forever. Hey, that's never happened. That's
That
dead.
never happened.
That's dead. I feel like Black Adam did.
Because the studio fucking said, hey, we want Justice League.
Money.
Marvel
By doing it, they got less money.
Marvel and Disney did it. Yeah, Marvel and Disney did it, and they have a working system, so we should do it. Marvel and Disney did it.
But they wanted to make their own system. Like, I mean, okay, if you have a blueprint, okay, but they didn't even follow the blueprint.
They didn't. Like,
it was like, okay, we're gonna do our universe like that, but we want to do it different, so it don't look like we're copying them.
I don't give a fuck.
So
Dude,
we're gonna rush and throw all three of them in one and start at the end. And
I can give a fuck less. So it's like this right here. If you can show me how to make $1 million, like you literally piece by piece, brick by brick, scribble by scribble, show me this is how I make $1 million. And then the next fucking day, you go out. And by the next fucking week, you're a millionaire. You know what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the same fucking thing. I don't give a fuck. People gonna be like, oh, you just copying Brendan. You goddamn right. And now me and him both got fucking
it's a working method.
Exactly. Now me and him both got Rolls Royces. I mean, shit. We both got Rolexes and shit. So
I keep putting this over here.
I don't know.
Cross it over.
I don't know. But yeah, man.
Crossovers.
I get.
This is like a podcast crossover.
It is kind of a podcast crossover. I also have a podcast. It's called I Tell You What. Emphasize on the H. I Tell You What.
What?
Yeah, it's on Anchor. It's on Anchor,
it.
Spotify, and you can also catch the live on my YouTube. You can catch the live sessions. But yeah, man.
I was on there.
He was on there.
You know.
Crossovers.
Multiverse.
Yeah. The multiverse does exist. But so they wanted to speed up the process and fuck the formula, and they were just like, Batman. And I'm I'll tell you what, Zack Snyder, he's a cool motherfucking cat because he handled all those interviews and all that backlash with so much grace because he was like, we were all sitting down talking, and I just thought for a second, Batman. And then right then, that's when it happened. The reality of what happened behind the scenes, because the real people that were there let this shit out, is he was sitting down at the board, he was pitching fucking Man of Tomorrow, and they were just like, how about we throw Batman in it? And that's what
makes everything better, though.
And that's what the board the board said. And then somebody else on the board, I don't know, like I'm pretty sure they don't work for WB no more, but these motherfuckers are just like, and how about we put Wonder Woman in it too? So now you have an assignment. I'm tasking you with an assignment. I'm not gonna budge. I'm not gonna move from it. I need you to make a movie.
That's still fine.
I need you to make a movie. I need you to put Batman and Wonder Woman in it. And I need you to make it make sense. I need you to make it work.
And it did make sense. They had Metropolis destroyed. And it even gave us like a perfect, like, hey, imagine Bruce Wayne from his perspective seeing this happen and maybe doing business in Metropolis when this is happening. And then we find out in this universe that it's actually right over the bay. So, like, he could have seen it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody right from Gotham. So, that gives them a reason. And them meeting up, it makes sense. And even Wonder Woman, you want to throw that in. That's even, like, okay, call it the Trinity or something like that. Like, that's a dope, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, I mean, I try not to hate on things because they don't do it the way that I thought it should have been done. That wasn't my problem.
I was gonna say that's like you trying to.
And that's it. Like he's still like it's still my favorite. Like I knew that the universe as a whole was never gonna really. When they cast the Batman how they did and started with like not even so much casting him, but somewhat. But then definitely said they was going with the Dark Knight Returns like. For a lot of inspiration.
Well, you got to think though.
It was going to be hard for this universe to really grow.
So Batman's what, 75?
Anything close to what?
Batman's what, 75,
Marvel
76
did.
years old, 77 years old, some shit. It's super old. It's like it's
30s, 20s and shit. Like,
yeah, so it's 70-something years old. So you got to think about this though. In the 70-something years, how many incarnations of Batman have we had?
Oh, just Batman alone. Just Batman 1930 something.
Just Batman alone. How many different takes on Batman have we had?
Not enough.
All right. So how many how many times can you tell a certain story from a certain point of view? Because the thing is, though, it's like
Everything has been
Snyder.
done.
I feel like Snyder. I feel
What
like
he do
Snyder did
different?
cool.
I guess
Snyder
the
did
killing
different?
thing, that was dope.
No,
The killing thing, I like that.
Michael Keaton killed Tim Burton's Batman. Killed.
He did, but he didn't do it. He just didn't do it as cool as fucking the other Batmans. All that shit.
I would say he killed. Every Batman's pretty much killed.
That Bruce Wayne.
Robert Pattinson.
Hey,
watch it back by the
minutes.
minutes. Look, they've got a YouTube dedicated specifically to Batman kills on fucking Robert Pattinson kills. Robert Pattinson alone when he was fighting the fucking Riddler, spoiler alert. Robert Pattinson when he was trying to foil the Riddler's main plan, he caught 4 fucking bodies.
We don't know. I don't care.
He caught 4 bodies. Anyway.
I don't care if Batman rolls up with fucking a gun and shoots the Joker in the back of his head.
He can do no wrong.
That's Batman.
There you go.
And he's above the law because he's truly just. He's vengeance. I'm just bullshitting. But nah, the Joker, yeah, if he killed the Joker, I wouldn't like take that against that bit. And he shouldn't even have to go to trial. Who's gonna stand trial again?
He did kill the Joker. Again, Tim Burton's Batman killed the Joker. He revenged his parents. It's a full circle thing.
In fact, Tim, spit this shit do work. Tell me if this shit work. Go ahead.
Okay, but anyway, so in any case, Tim Burton's Batman could have ended at Batman 89. Like that could have been it.
And they made that
the fact
bit
that he
like
did Batman Returns is cool, but he could have ended it at Batman 89 because really, we're talking about a
that's before they
loop.
knew that you could even do what you could do with the universe and shit. Like they you know what I'm saying? They went 2 in, and then like was that continuity still was those kid ones that I remember. Like that's what I call those ones, the childhood ones.
They pretty much did soft reboots.
Like it was reboot because then I heard that like George Clooney said that his one with the nipples was different from the rest of them. You know, I don't know
how because you had
so it was just 1 and 2 is continuity.
1 and 2 was
I should know
Tim
this.
Burton's continuity.
I don't care though.
But fuck.
I in my head I always thought of the same. They was the same Batman 1. Batman 1. I always thought like 1, 2, and 3 would have been like which one?
That was Tim Burton's
Val
last
Kilmer.
team.
I would say 3 would have been Val Kilmer and the Riddler.
Val
Jack
Kilmer's
Nichols or
what's his
whatever.
name? That was his that was Tim Burton's treatment. Except he wanted to go a different route, but they took a lot of Tim Burton's original story and then they ousted him like
that was 2, right?
There was 3. And then they ousted him. They were just like, we want Joel Schumacher to direct this one. Zack Snyder.
I hope you can hear the crickets.
Yeah.
Like, man, Schumacher. I'm not going to talk. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't like being a hater.
But,
the fuck?
And so...
Even as a kid, I wasn't really... As a kid, you know what I remember about the third one? I've been kissed by a rose.
Yeah, that
on
song
the
by
lips.
Seal. Yeah.
That's the only thing I remember, dog. Kissed by a rose on the lips by
I remember
Seal.
Nicole Kidman kept trying to fuck the shit out of Batman. That's what I remember as a kid. Like, I was just like, damn, this bitch is like... They're throwing the pussy, but that bitch took a battering and was like, come here. Like, she threw the pussy.
Throw it at a nigga.
But so that shit happened.
They put the continuity up in the Schumacher ones though.
Yeah, Warner Bros. Has always been with the fuck shit behind the scene. Like they'll have a good thing, they'll have a working thing.
Okay.
Oh, you know why?
What do you think about?
You know why Tim Burton really got pushed out? Like that shit all came out because like they're asking him to come back and do a Batman Beyond. Like they're in talks to do a Batman Beyond type deal with Michael Keaton. The real reason why Tim Burton got pushed out is because they did a fucking report and they said that his Batman, and I quote, in Batman Returns was too dark.
That was a dark version. I remember the Catwoman and shit, and the Penguin and shit. That was kind of like I remember that it was a little bit spooky.
Fast forward, Christopher Nolan. Fast forward, Zack Snyder.
What about now, though?
Fast forward, hold on, the fucking craziest and darkest and bleakest fucking take on Batman to date, Robert Pattinson. That was a dark fucking Batman. It was a dark movie. Like the whole fucking thing is just like bleak.
Let's stick on that. You seen the Batman?
I have seen the Batman.
What's your opinion? What are your thoughts on it?
So, I'm gonna give you 2.
Okay, hold up.
I'm gonna give you
a 10 being Dark Knight
I'm
Returns.
give you a
Okay, now that we hold
a
up,
10 being okay. Go for it.
Since now
I'm
we just
open.
now went over all the different Batman incarnations, right? You know what I'm saying? The Batman right now, the Nolan verse, Snyder's Batmans. You know what I'm saying? The Schumachers, and Tim Burton's. Okay, where on that list? And Adam West, we'll count that. You want to go to 1930?
Adam West,
because there were some movies from the 1930s.
Adam West is a godfather. I ain't gonna lie. Adam West was a fucking
There's
godfather.
no Joker. There's movies from the 1930s.
Yeah, Adam West was a godfather.
Before Adam West,
Yep.
before that, there's like 2 movies that's like super old. They're on YouTube. Check them out. Just if you're a fan of film,
I'll check them out.
Just watching the way that like they shot movies back then, and just the whole gangster thing, and it's so horrible. It's just funny. It's like this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it probably made money.
It made a lot of money.
But so where on that list
we're
though
spoiled,
do you put
because we're spoiled
this
to fucking
this
special
Batman?
effects. We came up in a different era of movie making and TV watching.
Well, where's this movie on the list? And then after that, we're gonna get to where is Robert Pattinson on your list of favorite Batman, and Catwoman, Zoe Kravitz. She's my number one. Spoiler alert. She's my number one favorite Catwoman, and that's hard. Anne Hathaway, bro. She was so.
Anne Hathaway was sexy.
She was so not the sexy, but she was so like that's fuck. I'm not saying that about Zoe Kravitz. That's the only reason why I really like her iteration. The chemistry, you know what I'm saying?
That's what we're going on.
Material, they just had her so fucking hard, bro. Like in the trilogy of Nolan's and shit, bro.
Yeah, she was a.
But we gonna see. I want to see more of Zoe Kravitz in this, and that's the thing with this new universe. You could definitely probably see more.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
She's my favorite cat.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If they continue on, which according, like, if I wouldn't get your hopes up for it, so it didn't even make its money back. But
they're doing more.
It didn't even make its money back.
Yes, it did. Google it.
It only made $700,000.
Google it.
I did.
If it made $700,000, it only cost $200 million at the most. Advertising maybe another $100,000. That made $300,000.
Advertising another $100 million. They advertise worldwide.
Google it.
They never made their money back, bro. Closing box office for the Batman. They never made their money back.
By the way, spoiler report. He fucking loves Superman.
I do.
He's up Superman's ass.
I do.
Connor Kent is how did you, let's talk about that Superman.
Kent.
How do you feel about Jonathan Kent? On his episode we were talking about LGBT community, and it was LGBT month.
Hey, I don't care.
So he wanted to ask me about
your shit. How
I felt about it.
Gonna
you know
get
what
fucking canceled real quick.
Let me
Go ahead.
ask you, how do you feel about what is it? Jonathan Kent coming out as bisexual, and
no, Jonathan Kent is full on gay. Ain't no bisexual. He's
full on love.
He's full on gay.
Jonathan Kent full on full on in love with the dick.
Yeah.
They made him really skinny. I seen him at the comic shop. Cause I was gonna go peep in there and shit like that. My old little spots and shit.
They made him more feminine
and shit. Like you just, I don't know, but you just so skinny and pale. I was like, why they make him so skinny and pale?
Yeah, because they wanted him to be more. They didn't want him to be so masculine. Like, it's hard to draw him masculine and then him to be accepted as.
Why is he so old?
Who, Jonathan Kent?
Yeah, let that motherfucker be a kid, bro.
He aged up. Well,
that's bullshit.
Was.
That's why, man. Dude, they aged him up, man. This is the wrong one because he's dead.
Yeah.
But man,
he was alive.
But
he went to hell looking for Bruce.
Tomasi it really is a good series, and really a lot of good Damian stuff. Like a lot of the best Dick Grayson stuff was with Damian from Grant Morrison's run. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's really the first time that because Grant Morrison's the one that created him.
Damian might come out as gay. You never know. Might come out. Well, Tim's already come out as gay. Fucking
everybody's fucking gay.
Dick,
you gay, Frank?
No. Dick has kissed a man. The one dude, the moon dude or whatever. The dude that.
Why'd you do that for?
Huh?
That was like a besito. That was like an Italian kiss, like
No, it was a kiss. It was a
Judas
kiss.
Jesus got kissed by kissed by Judas.
But you know the nigga that.
Yeah, but the nigga that could tell that Dick was still him, even though the hypno shit.
Right there, he could tell. He was like,
he could tell by that ass or whatever.
Yeah, still fun.
He like
Oh
passionately-
yeah,
he
that dude
passionately
Spiral.
kissed-
Nah,
he
man,
kissed
yeah,
Dick. He
that wasn't.
kissed
That, yeah,
Dick.
that nigga fucking stole the kiss, bro.
He kissed Dick
He
Grayson.
stole
though.
that
He
kiss,
straight up
though.
Kissed Dick Grayson.
Nah, and that's
bro.
fucked up, and that's why, like, man, that's messed up. Like, you can't be forcing yourself, even if you're like, you know what I'm saying. And even in the book, you do just force yourself on dick.
Force
Like,
themselves on Dick. I mean, I think it's quite pleasant for them.
I think they find individuals, I guess.
It ain't
that
fun.
are
At least
willing-
now we definitely gonna get killed. It ain't fun. It's like, damn,
Let
bitch,
me
I'm just trying to.
apologize.
It's like I'm just trying to get my shit out there. You
Man,
already
this
get me
episode
canceled.
one.
You about to get me fucking canceled.
Just kid, but
You know, during Pride Month, they did a panel, like a little collage, kind of like that one right there. They did one of all the community superheroes, and Tim Drake is 100% bisexual. He likes men and men.
I believe it. Tim seemed like it. You know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way. Just like he seemed kind of.
You know,
It kind of do, didn't it?
you
I
know.
don't know, man. I mean, he always had like a little girl. He had him a little team.
Nah, he was dating fucking Dom.
Dick just like Dick's the one that just like he ain't
Trying
making
to
Bruce
push-
Wayne
They're trying to
have
make
a
Bruce
gay
Wayne gay.
experience
Yeah.
now. Really makes it fishy that he has these little boys. That whole little Adam West
That
joking
shit's getting
shit,
bad, bro.
all that shit. Like now that
Just
shit,
look-
you know what I'm saying? Now I just look like not that like you know what I'm saying. There's in their head enough to dress up like a bat and let him dress around and run around with a little nut running around and that shit that he was running in the little boots though.
Yeah, you
That's what I'm
have to
saying.
cut that.
Damn, that motherfucker suck.
So-
Okay, Paula. What?
Critically,
You can't run around looking like Robin and be messed up in the head like Bruce is, and be having a kid, and be like, I don't know, not sure about your
Lil
sexuality.
Boosie, I'll say Lil Boosie don't give a fuck.
They say the Joker wants to fuck.
Batman.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that wasn't
1,000,000,000%. That's
But
weird,
he wants
bro.
to fuck Batman, but he don't want to fuck Bruce Wayne. He wants to fuck Batman.
I think he wants Batman to fuck him.
He has like definitely that's what it would be.
It's weird.
He's definitely like
He
weird
wants
like that shit.
Or
yeah.
you know, and Snyder even snuck that in a tongue-in-cheek shit.
Scott Snyder wrote
Zach-
the
Zach-
first person.
Zach
that
did too,
Joker.
but Zach did too.
He was
Zach,
the one who actually wrote the
but
shit.
I'm saying though, Zach did too.
Well,
like,
nobody wrote it. It's just insinuated.
But yeah, but Zach did too. He when
He
his
said
cut-
weird shit. That's like
Yeah, he's like the whole.
he said shit that like if you said some shit to me, it'd be like, bro, like me and the nigga like it's my brother and shit.
Yeah.
Like we could say some weird shit playing around, but like fuck, bro, like.
Oh no.
Like, you belong to me, Batman. You're mine. I want you to myself.
I'm finna play that clip because now I want to hear it.
Like, you my op, bitch. You my op, Joker. What the fuck you trying to be? You my op or you trying to fuck me, nigga? Well, I guess he's my op or you trying to fuck.
I guess they did make their money back. It was 77 million. Not a hater, but no, it still underperformed Batman v Superman, which was supposedly
Underperformed compared to what? It's and it was a smaller budget, and they knew it was going to be noir, and they knew.
It
This is actually an Oscar buzz type film.
It costs more than Batman.
This is
v
actually
Superman. It
a
costs
good
more than
film.
It costs more than Batman.
This
v
isn't
Superman.
even a comic book movie.
It costs more than Batman v Superman, and it made less than Batman.
It costs
v
more than
Superman.
Batman v Superman.
It costs more than Batman v
Yeah,
Superman. So look, hold on, right
Dude,
now.
capping.
I ain't capping. So right there, the box office it made 77.8 million.
Okay.
I'm finna put the budget. Hold on now, the budget. Okay. So
In that budget is that production and also like promotion and shit like that too. Cause that might, you know what I'm saying, might be all added, might not. But that isn't again. That's not gonna be like they're not gonna spend over
200.
It can't be over 200 million.
Yeah,
Or it
200
can't be
plus.
over 100 million. For
200
like
plus million, 200
marketing.
plus million to and then 100, million to 100 and something. So that's like 300 million for the Batman.
It made 60%.
Okay, so
It made over half of what it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's better. It's more better than 50%.
okay, so hold on. BVS.
They more than doubled what they put in. That's a flip, bruh. That's a flip. And then you flip that shit to the second one, bruh. You don't know how to flip the shit, Frank. You don't know, but you know why he don't know? Because the Superman ain't ever fucking came out yet. It's still Man Tomorrow yesterday for the last 5 years. Tomorrow. Last week ass. Superman ass. You fired up.
Fucking, hey, Man of Steel did great, so.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
Look that up.
Okay.
Look.
Box office. You alright?
I'm perfect, bro. Nobody's perfect, but
Man of Steel made
underperformed.
No.
Everybody hated the shit.
No, it made 668 million.
That's less than fucking what that made. That's by at least it's not in the. If 6 is more than 7, let me know.
It was the ninth
Or the
highest
7,
grossing-
8, 9.
It was the ninth highest grossing
7, 8,
film.
9,
Ninth
8.
highest grossing film of 2013.
What that got to do with how much it made? It made 6. That one made 7. Batman win.
Batman don't win.
The only time Superman can make something like $1 million, almost $1 billion or something like that, is when Batman beating his ass.
Not really. The whole reason why, so you even know the story behind
Say a lot.
You know
Say a lot.
Hey, you know the whole story behind Batman 89? They were never gonna touch Batman again. They were never.
Did you see Nicolas Cage as Superman, Tim Burton?
They were never gonna touch Batman again. You know that, right? And here's what happened.
Can never not touch
And
Batman.
here's what happened though. Donner made Superman. Superman gave hope.
Hold him on.
Superman gave hope because look, Donner made Superman, and as soon as the studio seen as soon as the studio seen Superman, and they were just like this right here, they're just like, damn, we have all, because WB is the only company that has all the IP. They have all the shit that Superman, Wonder Woman, all that. So when they seen that Superman worked and it was actually practical and it was doable, you could create a film that was believable.
They did the Batman.
They did.
But they weren't smart enough to let them go together.
Yeah, they did. Batman 89. Well, that's what he was trying to do. But if Christopher Reeve wouldn't have got hurt and shit, like I think
Crossovers.
they would
man.
have. But since he got hurt, Tim Burton's Superman was gonna be Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I seen that. That's what I'm saying. Did you see the picture though? They did a screen test.
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested because I was watching. I need to watch that. Two-Face, not
He
Two-Face.
might be in the Flash. Nicolas Cage version. They
Face Off.
Face Off. Yeah.
Like Nicolas Cage, I forgot. Like Nicolas Cage is really like a crazy ass, good ass actor. Like
Yeah.
he does crazy. He would be really good Joker.
He just came out with a movie.
Really good Joker.
He just came out with a movie about himself, dude.
Well, and he's related to like the people who made Godfather, like his people.
Yeah.
So he comes from like a prestigious family. If you watch anime, that would be if there was an anime about America, Nicolas Cage could be in it if it was in California.
Yeah.
He would be at the school that the fucking kids went to,
Yeah.
and he would be in room B2.
Specifically that room.
It's it.
But yeah, no. I don't know. I'm interested to see how everything shakes up out there at WB. I love taking it. Besides being,
I don't think Henry Cavill. We see him as Superman again.
I'm willing to bet that we do.
I think Ben Affleck's done. He hung up the cape.
Ben Affleck will hang up the cape when they give him his movie. I feel for real. He'll be like, I'm done, because that's really what.
Or is he gonna wait around till damn near like they let him write the DKR again, but for real, and then he just gets the fucking like. And Henry Cavill's fucking 50 years old too and shit.
Well, I don't know how fucking. I know black don't crack, but I don't know how British age. So we'll see. Queen Elizabeth doing all right.
Cause she eats eggs. Conspiracy theories. Somebody said dead babies.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. I don't know shit about what's going on across the pond, as they say.
I'm not sure what you're insinuating. I
I'm
just
not
said
insinuating nothing.
I said conspiracy theory And I said something about eating dead babies. I didn't say nothing about Queen Elizabeth.
I didn't. Ooh, we throwing names.
I didn't say
ain't
nothing about
that.
over the
I
pond.
ain't say nothing about that. I said I don't know what they do across the pond. I could have been talking about, man.
Well,
you know how many
I mean,
ponds and
I
lakes
guess
and
I
shit?
insinuated.
You insinuated hard.
You know how many
insinuated
ponds and lakes and
Yeah,
shit.
you
Bitch, I don't
insinuated
know.
hard.